What's going on? Yeah, today's video is gonna be a little bit different because it's gonna be about this product that I ordered off from the app Wish. Now I'm gonna show you how how I used it. Now if it worked, you guys are actually seeing the answer right now. As you guys can see, my car is actually super spotless right now. That's only on the body right now. The rims, that's a different thing. The tires, I just got done putting tire shine on it. So the only thing I just want to show you guys is actually just how my car turned out super spotless. So let's go ahead and walk around so you guys can see how it actually looks. Now, as you guys can see, there is actually not a single nothing that I can probably say that it looks like So this is actually the product that I was telling you guys. This came from Wish app. Ceramic protective coating. Now, as you guys can see, these three stuff that you see on top of my hood, that's actually the only three things that came with the in the little box. So let's go ahead and stand over here. As you guys can see, I'm gonna be walking around so you guys can see it, but no matter how you guys look at it, I mean, you guys are not gonna be seeing nothing in there because there's not a single thing that you guys can say, no, I can see a spot over there. Now, one thing that I want to say from Wish, some of the disadvantage is that sometimes when you order stuff from Wish, it pretty much take up to like a month or a month and a half basically, and that's one of the things that I don't like. But I mean, hey guys, it's Wish, you know, sometimes it might take a little bit more than usual, but you get it on time. I just got this yesterday. I was supposed to be getting it like a week from today, but I got it a week earlier, so that's even better. So how did I use it? Let's go ahead and walk back to the container. Pretty much what you guys do, you open this up and then on the inside it pretty much looks just like this. Now you have to lift this up. You have to lift it up, and then you have this, I guess, foam, I guess. What you do, you pretty much put some of the liquid in there, not a lot, and then you sit this off to the side basically, and then you grab this sponge. I'm gonna be doing it right here. So basically what you do, you're just basically gonna be scrubbing it around, like around the area. Now I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's gonna look like oilish basically. Now this pretty much, it's like oil, but it's super thin oil that it works super great. So once you got the area in there just like that, you're gonna let it dry just for maybe about 30 seconds or maybe a minute. So by the time you scrub that area and finish the whole fender basically, it's gonna be done. So you can go back and start scrubbing it off, you know, with the towel that it comes with it. So pretty much, since that's been sitting in there already for a few seconds and I didn't do a whole part, so let's go ahead and go back and buff it off, I guess, with your hand. So once you come back and buff it off, it's gonna look basically super shiny. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference between the oil one and the one I already did. So let's go back and redo it, like do this area right here. It's pretty much how it looks. So let's go ahead and finish it off. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is that this right here, this is actually a really small bottle. As you guys can see, it pretty much fits in my hand right here, but this is pretty much only a one-time use. Now, as you guys can see, I already did some yesterday. It pretty much took half of the day just to get this done the way it looks right now, but I actually like the results on how it looks now. Now, one of the things I want to let you guys know also, it's if you guys wash the car, you pretty much gonna have to come back with a different towel and dry it off, because if you leave it like that, the watermarks are not gonna come off. If you use the ceramic protective coating, it's not gonna come off. So one thing I do want to let you know is that make sure that you dry it super good, because if you don't dry it, then no matter how many times you do it, the water spot is gonna be in the car no matter what. So you're gonna have to come back and pretty much redo it again. So you guys don't want to do that. So that's pretty much how it looks. So I hope you guys like the video, and if you guys are not a subscriber, just hit the subscribe buttons, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So yeah.